This is our Audi S4 bi-turbo V6 Quattro. Unfortunately it has a problem whereby it smokes. I don't know what the problem relates to, most likely turbo. Doesn't seem to have used any oil in the last 60 miles. It seemed to have too much oil in the reservoir when we picked it up. There's definitely something not right with the way it runs though. Looking at the condition of the body, bit of paint reaction there, but it's still good. Buff up, we'll tidy that up. Some marks around the wheels. Body's actually very tidy for an older car. A couple of little bits like this which you could polish out. A few marks around the wheels. That little mark there would polish off, which we'll do. A few tiny chips. It is actually a very clean car. We've got this cap, it's actually inside the car, we'll glue that on. The body is very clean for its year. Very clean really, but not mint. There's a mark there. Bumpers are clean. Nice bright car. Inside, as you can see, is filthy at this time, but we will give it a full valet and it will come back really good. All the headlining's good. The problem is the driver's seat is mullered. I think an elephant has been driving this, and steering wheel's got a little bit of wear on there. It is grubby, but nothing here that won't clean, and we'll do that. If it's sold spares or repair, because it doesn't run right. It smokes when you rev it hard, so we rev it now. There's obviously something not right. If I switch it off, any warning light on the dash is the airbag light. Literally come in today, this car, we've not had any preparation done on the car. We're not really going to do anything to it. We're just having it as spares or repair. There's a couple of minor issues, like this window. It does work, but it's out of alignment on the runners slightly at the top. I'm not going to get involved with fixing it. Take the door card off, realign the runners. Take you half an hour to do that. Radio is one of those annoying things where the volume is either really loud or really soft. It's an Audi problem. Clutch and gearbox, there's no slipping from the clutch. Might be, if you want to be fussy, I don't know if the clutch is a little bit heavy, but it seems okay. And the gearbox is good. Engine sounds quite sweet, but there's obviously something wrong with one of the turbos. We haven't paid a fortune for this car, but we're looking for £1 no reserve. The highest bidder will take it, drive it away. It's MOT'd, it's not taxed, but it does smoke. So sold as spares and repair. If we take it for a quick drive, I can show you it working, and if you drive it carefully and don't load up the turbo, there isn't that much smoke. I've managed to drive this car 60 or 70 miles now, and if we look behind, it doesn't smoke, but it's only really when you load it up under the turbo. So I haven't diagnosed the fault, I don't know what it is. I would say, from my experience, I'm not a mechanic, the problem relates to a turbo. Doesn't seem to be any symptoms of overheating, no symptoms of head gasket. The water and oil have not changed in their quantity in the last 60 miles. Turbo, when you put your foot down, it doesn't quite boost up the way it should do. The turbo's not running right, it smokes. So we're selling it as a major mechanical fault, as seen without warranty.